Don't be alarmed. I've not walked into the wrong meeting. I'm aware I look like an accountant for the English Defence League. I bought round glasses to try and soften my image a little bit, made me look a bit more like Harry Potter. Now I just look like he's done 4 years in Azkaban. For muggle smuggling. And Harry Potter annoys me in general. Like, I just don't think he's very realistic, you know? Like, I need these to see. And are you telling me you can grow an arm back overnight, but you can't fix astigmatism? More for dragons, just make it make sense, for Christ's sake. I'm from South London. I'm from a place called Kidbrooke. If you don't know Kidbrooke, it's equidistant between Blackheath and Lewisham. Blackheath's the sort of place if you were to get mugged, you'd probably get a receipt. Lewisham's more the place you could get mugged for a receipt. And Lewisham's a weird place. There used to be a restaurant in Lewisham called The Taste of Lewisham. Think about that, yeah? I imagine it's just like a sort of dry old sandal. Like a dollop of gravy on it. Some cigarette ash. And then served in one of those market bags, you know, the blue and pink ones you get. So, I'm 33, I'm 34 actually, which means I've just beat Jesus, which is nice. My dad's all right. He used to being a stand-up. You get used to heckling, and but you can't help but get annoyed with it. And I'd quite like to go back in time, meet Jesus, and heckle him just to see what his limit is. You know, imagine that. And behold, the kingdom of heaven is within your mum. Have that. So I'm actually much worse than a racist accountant. I'm a recruiter. Yeah, I know, even traffic wardens hate us. Well, that's not actually strictly true. I was a recruiter until very, very recently, and I left. I've had to leave the job because of a misunderstanding. You all seem like quite social people, so I'm going to run this by you and see if this was a suitable reason to have to leave a job. Have we all been in a situation where we go out after work and have a couple of beers, have a couple of drinks, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So we've all been there. So just put yourself in my shoes. Is what I'm saying. Right. Okay. Say you're sitting in the pub, yeah, and someone walks in. They look like, I don't know, Noel Edmonds. Yeah. Noel Edmonds. Right. Walks in, and you go, a bloke really looks like Noel Edmonds, and your mate starts laughing, don't they? They start laughing. She's laughing. She's loving it. Look. And then she's laughing. We've all been there, and you get your phone out, don't you? And you get a picture of Noel Edmonds up, and you go, Noel Edmonds, and everyone starts laughing. They're all laughing. Everyone's laughing. Look at him, he's laughing. You're laughing. We've all been there. So you go up to the manager, don't you? Go up to the manager and you go, "Excuse me, have you got a printer upstairs?" They go, "Yeah. What's that?" You go, "Well, that bloke really looks like Noel Edmonds, so I'm going to print a picture of his face out and take it over to him." They go, "Well, yeah, that's a great idea. That's brilliant." So you print it up and you go up to him. You go, "You really look like Noel Edmonds." He goes, "Yeah, I get that a lot." And he starts laughing. They all start laughing because we've all been there and everyone's laughing in the pub. So, next day you go into work and you change everyone's background to Noel Edmonds, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Change everyone's background to Noel Edmonds and everyone starts laughing. Everyone in the office is laughing. They're all laughing. Look at him, he's laughing. Well, he will do. And off they go and they're all laughing. Your team leader comes up. She goes, "Why is everyone's background Noel Edmonds?" You go, "Well, last night I was in the Two Doves. I saw this bloke who really looked like Noel Edmonds. I thought he'd let you in on the joke." They go, "Oh, yeah, all right, that is actually really funny, yeah." So you buy a life-size cardboard cutout of Noel Edmonds, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? You put it in the foyer of the office and everyone's walking in. And the managing director goes, "Why is Noel Edmonds there?" You go, "Well, a couple of weeks ago, we were in the Two Doves. We saw this bloke. He really looked like Noel Edmonds. Thought we'd let you in on the joke a little bit." And she goes, "Yeah, that's really funny. That makes loads and loads of sense." So the next thing you know, Christmas do rolls around. You hire Noel Edmonds, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? You hire Noel Edmonds. And he's walking around, he's shaking everyone's hand. He's like, "Nice to meet you, nice to meet you." And you introduce him to the Ruxley branch and he's doing shots with the Ruxley branch. They go, "Why is he here? Why is Noel Edmonds here?" You go, "Well, a couple of months ago, we were in the Two Doves. We saw this bloke. He really looked like Noel Edmonds. Hello." And before you let you know, joking, they're all laughing. Everyone's laughing. You've been there. She's laughing. We've all been there. We've all been there. We all understand it. So next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You turn up at your boss's door, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Your CEO's door. "Hi." He opens the door and he goes, "What are you doing here?" You go, "Well, a couple of months ago, we were in Two Doves. Saw a bloke who really looked like Noel Edmonds. So I bought you a 6-foot picture of his face. Isn't it funny?" And his wife starts screaming. They're all screaming. She's laughing. And he slams the door shut and he goes, "Get off my property." So you start stapling the pictures to the front door, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? We've all been there. You're stapling, you're laughing. You're stapling, you're laughing. You're stapling, you're laughing. And then the blue lights turn up. And they go, "What are you doing?" You go, "A couple of months ago, I was in the Two Doves. I saw a bloke who really looked like Noel Edmonds. So I'm stapling a 6-foot picture of his face to the front door. Isn't it funny?" And they go, "You're fucking nicked, mate." And that's why I had to get a new job. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.